Hi guys, this is Sadik from Dwarven.com, and in this video, we'll show you how to automate WhatsApp, iMessage, Telegram or any other third-party messaging app on your iPhone. So as you might be aware, with the latest iOS 18, you finally now have the option to automate the messages from the iMessage app, but there are a few drawbacks. First off, you could only automate the messaging from the iMessage app and not from any third-party app. Secondly, the time frame is only up to 2 weeks in advance, so you cannot schedule a message beyond the 2 weeks mark. But in this video, I'll show you how to bypass both this limitation. So first off, I'll show you how to automate the messages from WhatsApp, Telegram, Signal or any other third-party messaging app of your choice. Likewise, I'll also show you how to bypass this 2-week limitation. So let's get started. First and foremost, you will have to install the Shortcut app on your phone. It might already be there, but if it's not there, you may install the app from App Store. This is the app icon. So launch the Shortcuts app, then go to the automation tab at the bottom. Now tap on new automation, then select time of the day, and now choose the time at which you want the automation to run. For instance, in my case, let me choose it to be at 6:05 p.m. and once that is done, so it's well and good. Now choose the repeat frequency at which you want the automation to run. So for instance, in my case, I want the automation to run every day at 6:05 p.m. so I'll be choosing daily. Now after that, choose run immediately and make sure to notify when run is turned off. If that is turned on, then you will get a notification at every run which is not required. So keep this turned off and choose run immediately. Then tap on next and now select send message. After that, from at the bottom search bar, type in WhatsApp or any other third-party app of your choice. As of now, I'm using WhatsApp. You may choose WhatsApp and then choose the contact from here, as well as the call option. If you want a call, you may choose the call or a WhatsApp. As of now, I'm choosing the chat option, so let's choose the INSEA contact. And as you might have seen that an iMessage has also been added, so you may simply remove it by tapping on the cross icon. So as of now, a message will be sent to INSEA every day at 6:05 p.m. So let's say I record a video at 6:05 p.m. in the evening. So I want my iPhone to send the message to close the door every day at 6:05 p.m. So a message of close the door will be sent to INSEA via WhatsApp every day at 6:05 p.m. So once you have typed the message, simply tap on done, and as you could see, every day at 6:05 p.m. a message via WhatsApp will be sent to a contact named INSEA, and the message will be to close the door. Because I'll be recording the video, so you may type in any message of your choice and you may add any contacts. You may hit the plus icon and add a new contact here as well, so the message will be sent to more contacts. You may now add more apps as well. For example, if you tap on send messages, then you could see that iMessage has also been added. So simply type in the message from here, such as hey, and then you may again add the contact. So you may add any contact of your choice and tap on done, and that contact will be added, and the same message will be sent to the recipient, this time via iMessage. So in the same manner, you may add all your contacts and the messaging app from here, and finally tap on done, and at that time frame, the message will be sent via the third-party app or the stock app of your choice. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. There is just one major drawback with this tweak, and that is there is no option to repeat the message yearly. You could do so daily, weekly or monthly, but not yearly. So if you want to make a reminder for, let's say, anniversary or birthday, in that case that only happens once a year, but you cannot add that because you only have the option to weekly and monthly. I don't know why iPhone has not added yearly option. If an yearly option was there, then we could have chosen the yearly option, and then you could have modified the date and time and simply added the happy birthday message and then chosen a contact, and then every year at that time frame the happy birthday message would have been received by the recipient. But unfortunately, as you could see, the option to add yearly is not there for some reason. So in that case, you do have one option, and that is to make use of third-party apps. But if you want to take my personal opinion, I don't use a third-party SMS app, because in case of SMS apps, you might get a few confidential data such as banking, OTP and all such information, and I don't want such information to be used by third-party apps. So that is why I am willing for this trade-off. Although there is no yearly option, but that's well and good for me. At least it's getting the job done for daily, weekly and monthly. I don't want to use third-party app, but if you want, you may have a look at these 3 apps. They will also get the job done. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. If you have any queries with regard to any of the steps, do let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.